Avoid accepting these gifts if you aspire to achieve wealth and financial freedom. In our relentless pursuit of prosperity, we often overlook the hidden traps disguised as harmless gestures. Accepting certain gifts without careful thought can subtly steer you off the path to success. These gifts may carry unseen energies capable of influencing your mindset and financial journey. Rooted in principles like the law of attraction and spiritual traditions such as Buddhism, mindfulness in accepting or rejecting gifts becomes essential. Every object, gesture, or favor carries energy that can shape our lives, for better or worse. By understanding and avoiding these potentially harmful offerings, we protect our progress toward lasting wealth and abundance. 1. The hidden costs of accepting gifts. Without thought on the surface, accepting a gift might seem like a kind or practical decision. However, without discernment, it can lead to unintended consequences. According to the law of attraction, the things we allow into our lives influence the energy we emit and attract. This principle, deeply rooted in spiritual practices like Buddhism, teaches that the energies surrounding us play a crucial role in shaping our destiny. When we accept something from another person, we also welcome their energy into our lives. This energy can be either positive or negative, depending on the giver's intentions and circumstances. As the Buddha wisely said, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. This reminds us how positive energy can spread and grow, but the same applies to negative energy. Imagine receiving an object, such as a piece of jewelry, that belonged to someone who faced immense hardships. That item might carry residual energy from their struggles, potentially impacting your emotional well-being and life. Just as we avoid using personal items like second-hand toothbrushes, we should exercise caution with objects carrying spiritual energy. In modern life, material gifts are often exchanged without much thought. However, gifts can come with unseen emotional or spiritual baggage. For instance, accepting favors or gifts might place you in a position of obligation, creating expectations for reciprocation. This can lead to imbalances in both personal and professional relationships. To safeguard yourself, adopt a mindful approach before accepting anything. Ask yourself, what is the origin of this gift? Does it align with my values? Is it something I truly need? By reflecting on these questions, you protect your energy and ensure that your choices support your journey toward prosperity and well-being. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough." This wisdom teaches us the importance of contentment and being selective about what we allow into our lives. By practicing mindful acceptance, we cultivate a life of clarity, positivity, and abundance. 2. 8 items you should never accept from others. Throughout life, we encounter objects that carry more than their physical value. They are infused with spiritual and emotional energies. These energies can deeply influence our well-being, so it's essential to exercise caution when accepting certain items. Here are 8 specific items to avoid accepting. 1. Religious or spiritual items. Objects like prayer beads, rosaries, or statues hold significant spiritual energy. Often infused with the intentions or emotions of their previous owners, these items can carry positive or negative vibrations. Without knowing their full history, you may unknowingly invite negativity into your life. For example, a rosary used with ill intentions or a statue originating from a place of conflict may carry residual negative energy. While these items are deeply symbolic, their influence must be positive to benefit your life. If you ever feel compelled to accept such items, purify them through cleansing rituals, such as smudging with sage or reciting prayers. This practice ensures that the object carries only positive energy moving forward. As the Buddha emphasized, just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. Spiritual items should enrich your path, not hinder it with unresolved energy from the past. By being mindful, you can respect the spiritual significance of such items while protecting your well-being. 2. Jewelry. Jewelry, especially heirlooms, holds the emotions and experiences of its previous owners. Imagine wearing a necklace passed down through generations, where each owner endured hardship or misfortune. These lingering energies can subtly affect your own life, potentially attracting bad luck or creating obstacles in your financial journey. A Buddhist story beautifully illustrates this point. A young woman named May received a stunning ring as a gift. Her grandmother, a wise elder, immediately sensed the heavy burden of sorrow attached to the ring. She advised May to return it, explaining how the energy of material possessions can impact one's spiritual and financial well-being. Following her grandmother's wisdom, May returned the ring and soon found peace and prosperity. When it comes to jewelry, always consider its origin. Ask yourself if the item could carry unresolved energy and whether it aligns with your life's path. This mindfulness can guide you toward better decisions, protecting your peace and prosperity. 3. Mirrors. Mirrors are more than reflective surfaces. They can absorb and hold energy over time. Throughout history, mirrors have been viewed as mystical objects, capable of reflecting emotions, experiences, and even energies from other dimensions. When you bring a used mirror into your home, you invite its history along with it. This can include both positive and negative vibrations from its previous environment. Different cultures acknowledge the significance of mirrors. For example, ancient Chinese feng shui practices use mirrors to attract prosperity and deflect negative energy. On the other hand, some traditions view mirrors as potential portals for spirits. To maintain harmony in your living space, avoid accepting used mirrors. If you must, perform an energetic cleansing ritual, such as smudging with sage, sprinkling salt water, or placing the mirror in sunlight. These practices clear residual energies, ensuring your environment remains balanced. 4. Used mattresses. A mattress absorbs more than physical wear. It collects the energies, dreams, and emotions of those who have slept on it. By accepting a used mattress, you may unintentionally welcome these energies into your most personal space, potentially disturbing your peace and well-being. Consider the experiences of staying in hotels, where mattresses have been used by countless guests. Many people report strange dreams or uneasy sleep in such environments due to the accumulation of energies. This highlights the importance of prioritizing your rest and ensuring your sleeping environment is free from unwanted influences. Investing in a new mattress supports your mental and emotional health. It creates a personal sanctuary for rest, which is foundational to achieving your goals and maintaining a prosperous life. 5. Used wallets and purses. Wallets and purses are not just containers for money. They carry the financial energy of their previous owners. Every transaction, both positive and negative, leaves an imprint. By accepting a second-hand wallet or purse, you risk inheriting financial struggles or blockages from its history. To ensure your financial stability and growth, choose new wallets or purses that symbolize a fresh start. Avoid introducing energies that might disrupt your financial flow. This mindful approach sets the tone for prosperity and abundance in your life. 6. Locks. Locks may appear to be simple tools for security, but they hold a deeper symbolic and spiritual significance. Across various cultures, locks are often associated with rituals and symbolic gestures, some to protect, others to manipulate. Accepting a lock as a gift might seem harmless, but it could carry hidden intentions or negative energies. For example, locks have been used in rituals to seal opportunities or even bind someone's fate. Imagine receiving a lock from someone who unknowingly or even intentionally imbued it with energies to block progress or success. By bringing such a lock into your life, you could inadvertently introduce obstacles that interfere with your personal or professional growth. Locks are also commonly used in romantic practices, such as couples locking them on bridges and throwing away the key to symbolize eternal love. While the gesture may appear romantic, if the lock carries negative energy or unresolved emotions, it might bring challenges into relationships or future connections. As Lao Tzu said, "He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still." By accepting locks from others, you might unintentionally allow external influences to shape your path. To maintain control over your energy and direction, it's best to avoid accepting locks, especially those with unknown histories or symbolic significance. If you feel compelled to keep a lock, consider cleansing it through rituals like smudging, reciting affirmations, or soaking it in salt water. This ensures that any lingering energies are neutralized, allowing you to retain clarity and positivity in your life. 7. Salt has long been revered for its spiritual and purifying properties across cultures. It's often used in rituals to cleanse spaces, ward off negativity, and protect individuals from harm. However, accepting salt from someone else goes beyond the practical. It can influence your spiritual well-being. Salt absorbs energy, making it a powerful tool for neutralizing negativity. However, this same property means it can carry the energy of the person who handled it. Accepting salt from someone harboring anxiety, stress, or ill intentions may transfer those energies into your life, disrupting your inner harmony. To maintain spiritual integrity, be mindful of the source of the salt you use. If you accept salt from someone, perform a cleansing ritual, such as scattering it in the sunlight or pairing it with an intention for purification. This practice aligns with mindfulness and ensures the salt enhances rather than disrupts your spiritual and emotional balance. 8. Used shoes. Shoes, while often overlooked, hold significant symbolic and spiritual weight. They accompany individuals on their journeys, absorbing energy and experiences with every step. Accepting used shoes might seem practical, but it can profoundly affect your personal energy and path. Shoes symbolize direction and progress in life. When you wear someone else's shoes, you metaphorically step into their journey, potentially inheriting their struggles, challenges, or emotional burdens. This transfer of energy can disturb your own path, introducing unforeseen obstacles. Spiritual traditions often treat shoes with reverence. For instance, shoes are removed before entering sacred spaces to prevent external energies from disrupting the sanctity of the environment. This practice underscores the belief that shoes carry the energy of the places they've been and the experiences they've endured. If you must accept used shoes, perform a cleansing ritual to neutralize any residual energy. However, it's generally advisable to invest in new shoes that align solely with your intentions and aspirations, ensuring your journey remains free from external influences. 3. How to refuse. Items that carry negative energy. In life, we frequently encounter moments where we must decide whether to accept or decline items offered to us. Be it a gift from a friend, a hand-me-down from a relative, or something we contemplate purchasing, every item carries its own energy. Understanding how to refuse items that might harbor negative energy is crucial for maintaining a balanced and positive living environment. This concept aligns with Buddhist teachings and the law of attraction, both of which emphasize the role of energy in shaping our experiences and overall well-being. Here's how you can effectively refuse items that might disrupt your spiritual or emotional balance. 1. Cultivate awareness of energy. Start by developing an awareness of the energies around you. Mindfulness, a central tenet of Buddhist philosophy, involves being fully present and attuned to your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. By honing this awareness, you become more sensitive to the subtle energies objects may carry. If an item evokes discomfort or unease, trust your intuition. This inner sense is often the first indicator of whether an object aligns with your well-being or carries negative vibrations. 2. Understand the source. Items often retain the energy of their previous owners or the circumstances under which they were obtained. For instance, a gift from someone harboring resentment or an object tied to a painful event may carry lingering negativity. Before accepting anything, consider its history and the emotional state of the person offering it. Understanding the source helps you make an informed decision about whether the item is beneficial or potentially harmful to your energy and life path. 3. Set boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential for protecting your energy and well-being. Politely but firmly declining items that don't resonate with you is entirely acceptable. If necessary, explain your decision with tact and kindness, emphasizing your commitment to maintaining a harmonious environment. For example, you might say, "Thank you so much for thinking of me, but I feel this might not be the right fit for me right now." This approach ensures you honor your boundaries while maintaining respect for the giver. Perform cleansing rituals. If you inadvertently accept an item that later feels heavy with negative energy, cleansing rituals can help neutralize its effects. Common methods include smudging with sage or incense, using sound cleansing with bells or chimes, placing the item in sunlight or moonlight for purification. These practices clear away residual energy, allowing you to reset the object's influence in your life. 5. Focus on positivity. Surrounding yourself with positivity is key to maintaining balance. Cultivate an environment that supports your well-being by being mindful of the items you bring into your space. Regularly declutter and remove objects that no longer serve you or bring you joy, as this aligns with Buddhist teachings on non-attachment. 6. Communicate with compassion. When refusing a gift, approach the situation with sincerity and empathy, especially if the giver is someone close to you. Express your gratitude for their gesture, but explain that the item may not be suitable for you. This approach ensures clarity while preserving the relationship. For instance, you might say, "I truly appreciate your thoughtfulness, but I'm trying to keep my space aligned with certain intentions, and I feel this might not align with those goals." 7. Practice gratitude. If you cannot decline an item, focus on gratitude and set a positive intention for it. Thank the giver sincerely and take steps to cleanse the object energetically. Gratitude can shift the energy of the item, transforming its impact into something beneficial. 8. Maintain a clear space. Your living environment reflects your inner state. By regularly decluttering and choosing items that align with your values and goals, you create a space that supports harmony and positivity. This practice not only nurtures your well-being, but also ensures your energy remains focused and undisturbed. Protecting your energy for a balanced life. Refusing to accept items that carry negative energy is not just a mindful practice, it is a profound way to safeguard your spiritual and emotional well-being. By consciously choosing what to allow into your life, you create an environment that nurtures positivity, balance, and personal growth. Here's a summary of the key practices. 1. Cultivate mindfulness and awareness. Being aware of the energy surrounding objects helps you make thoughtful decisions. Trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it likely isn't aligned with your energy. 2. Understand the history of objects. Every item has a story. By considering the source and context of what you're offered, you can discern whether it supports or disrupts your journey toward prosperity and peace. 3. Set boundaries and communicate clearly. It's okay to say no. Politely but firmly decline items that do not serve your well-being. Be honest and respectful in your communication to maintain healthy relationships. 4. Practice cleansing rituals. For items that you decide to keep, use rituals such as smudging, sound cleansing, or exposure to sunlight to clear away any negative energy. This ensures that your space remains harmonious. 5. Focus on gratitude and positivity. Expressing gratitude shifts energy and fosters a positive mindset. Even when faced with challenging situations, gratitude helps you maintain balance and clarity. 6. Regularly declutter your space. Keep your environment aligned with your goals and values by removing items that no longer bring you joy or serve a purpose. This practice reinforces the principles of non-attachment and encourages clarity in your surroundings. By integrating these practices into your life, you actively shape your environment and energy to support your journey toward wealth, inner peace, and fulfillment. Protecting your energy is not about rejecting others' generosity, but about ensuring that the things you accept align with your purpose and values. As the Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." By mindfully managing the objects, gifts, and influences in your life, you maintain the integrity of your inner peace and create space for prosperity and joy to flourish.